What's going on, people, and welcome to my round of 16 World Cup predictions for the knockout phase. We're finally at the knockout phase, which starts today. I do like the group games, but this is where the cookie crumbles right now and it gets serious. So yeah, as I said, looking forward to today. We've got Holland versus USA today, and we've also got Argentina, Australia. Predictions for the Netherlands, USA. I'm going to go with an upset in this one. I'm going to actually put the USA, and I'm going to go for, I'm going to say 2-1. So don't forget to subscribe, people, as well. 2-1 USA for me. I feel like they will beat Holland. I think Holland's play good football at times, but they lack the firepower up front. I know Gakpo's been playing well and getting them their goals, and De Jong chipped in with one the other day. But for me, I just think they're very resolute, America. The midfield's very good with McKennie and Adams. And they've got the energy and they've got a lot of fight in them. And I think that they will outwork and be fitter than the Netherlands are. And I think that that will ultimately tell. And I think that they'll nick it. So I'm going to go 2-1 America. Next up, we've got Argentina versus Australia. I'm going to go with Argentina in this one. Australia obviously have done a brilliant job so far, causing some upsets in the group already. But I do think that Argentina will kick in with this one, and I think that they'll make pretty easy, well, not easy work of it, but I think that they'll have enough quality to get through in this one. So I'm actually going to go, I'm going to say also 2-1. Argentina. Tomorrow we got France v Poland. I don't see Poland getting through in this, I've got to be honest. I know they have Lewandowski, but I just think France have too much depth, too much quality. Mbappe's on form, Griezmann's looking good, Giroud's chipping in at times. I think they've got too much power, too much quality, too much depth. So I am going to go with France in this one. Score-wise, I'm going to go 3-0. I think that they'll make easy work of it, to be honest. So France in the Poland one, 3-0. And we've got England, Senegal. I do think we will get through in this one. I think quarterfinals will be our limit, though, regardless of if we get France or Poland. But we'll have too much quality, and I think we have to be careful. Obviously, they've got Sarr that can offer that pace on the left, but Koulibaly at the back, he's playing pretty well, and Mendy in goal, but I just think we've got too much depth, too much quality and experience in the last few years to get through them. So I'm going to go with England, and I'm going to go 2-0. Then Monday we've got Japan versus Croatia. Japan are having a fantastic tournament. I always enjoy watching them, and they've upset it a few times already this tournament. Beating Germany, beating Spain. And I don't think it's by coincidence. I think they're a very well-knitted team. They're well-oiled. They all know what they have to do individually and as a collective. And they can step up when it matters. So Croatia, obviously, very experienced. Have done well in past tournaments and go quite far a lot of the time. But I think they do look leggy. I don't think that they're at their best. I don't think they've got enough firepower. So I think Japan will win that one. And I'm going to go... What score shall I go for? I'm going to go 1-0 Japan. Also got Brazil versus South Korea. South Korea have looked good in glimpses in this tournament. I think they struggle for the longevity of games sometimes, but I think that I'd love to see them against Japan, because I'd love to see that matchup and see how they would tackle each other, because I love watching both of them. Their resilience, they're tough, but they're very technical and very good footballers as a collective. And we've seen that can beat teams with bigger names in it, because they're more of a collective, and the tactics get spot on and individuals know what to do and as a collective. So I'd love to see Japan versus South Korea, just to see who would come out as a winner in that. But I think South Korea might struggle in terms of the firepower up top against Brazil, who aren't at full swing yet in this tournament. I think that they will get better as the tournament goes on. Neymar obviously to come back. It's just when is he going to come back? But I think even with Neymar out, they've got enough quality, especially at this stage, to get through. So I'm going to go 2-1 Brazil in this one. And the last two we've got Morocco v Spain and Portugal versus Switzerland. Morocco, Spain. Morocco top in their group. I don't think anyone would have predicted that. Played some good football. They're a bit of a counter-attacking team, but they've been effective in doing that. Spain keep the ball. They got a certain way that they play. I do like watching Spain. I think they look the best team in the tournament in terms of possession and fluidity within their team and chemistry between players. Sometimes struggle for the goals, but I think Morocco could cause them problems, especially with the confidence they've got going through in this tournament. So I would not be hugely surprised if Morocco can cause an upset, but I'm going to go with Spain. Go 2-1 Spain in this one. And then lastly, guys, we've got Portugal v Switzerland. I've actually gone for an upset in this one. But to me, it's not that much of an upset because I always look out for them in tournaments because I always feel like they go under the radar and have good tournaments and go quite far. And that is Switzerland. They had a good Euros. They've been good at some of the World Cups before and some of the Euros. And I think that people never give them enough credit. Yes, it's Portugal. Yes, they've got star names in their team, but I don't think that they're fully performing. Ronaldo's not. He can always step up at any point and change a game. But I think Bruno is the key player for them at the moment, how they're playing. They've got quality all over the pitch, but they struggle a little bit to... They're a little bit like England with the names on the team sheet, but they struggle with the fluidity and the chemistry at times. And I think Switzerland have got that in abundance. They might not have the star names and the massive names and star power, but as a team and individuals, similar to Japan, as a team, they know what to do as a collective, and then as individuals, they know how to bring their best individual qualities to add to the team performance and get them results. So I've actually gone for Switzerland to knock Portugal out in this with the upset. I think Switzerland are very underrated and have been for a few years. So I'm going to go Switzerland. As for a score, I'm actually going to go 1-0. So that is my round of 16 predictions, guys. Let me know yours in the comments. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you look forward to the games coming up. Personal favourites of these ones at this stage, I think Morocco, Spain could be very exciting. Argentina, Australia. If Australia could cause an upset again, that would be monumental for them and the tournament itself. And I think Holland, USA or Netherlands, USA could be the game of this round. I expect big things from that one. But I think the standout game in this one is Holland, USA. But I think Morocco, Spain could be one that could surprise a few people, especially if Morocco turn up as well. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys, your predictions. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel at Ballerism on YouTube. Appreciate everyone's support. Share it to your friends. Make sure your notifications are on and you're subscribed for future videos so you know when I'm uploading and going. And sometimes I do go live as well. So make sure you're subscribed and I'll catch you on the next one.